Good morning, Glizzy Gobblers. It is me, your girl, the Glizzy Goddess, Tony Pop, and this is Between the Buns. And we're back. You should already know where I'm at, but if you haven't been following along, I am at Steve's Hotdogs for week 2 of the bracket for the journey to the St. Louis style hot dog. And last week, no surprise to me, pork steak dog came in. I feel like it had to be like by a landslide. So that thing was delicious. This week we've got 2 new hot dogs and I'm gonna talk about them here in a little bit. And we've also got a guest to hang out with us today and eat some hot dogs. So, got my drink, getting my food, and you're gonna get to meet someone new. So let's do it. We're back. Well, we never went anywhere. I'm here and I've got someone with me. Who is this strange man, you may ask? Who is the person sitting here? Who are you?
Me? I'm Epic Eats STL.
We've got Mr. Orlando from Epic Eats STL on Instagram. Here's a handle on the screen. He is another foodie influencer for the city. No YouTube, mostly Instagram, or only Instagram, right?
Yes, mostly Instagram, but soon in the other platforms I'm trying to get into.
It's coming. They're coming from my YouTube territory. So how did you get into this? Tell me about yourself, what you're doing on here.
So basically, I started the page, of course, like most of everybody during the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of local businesses wasn't getting a lot of love, really, because of the pandemic, either they were closing or, not a lot of business. So I thought, how can I help? So I started the page. Mostly I started doing just food.
Okay.
But then, being like a St. Louis native, I was like, okay, it's more than just food here, so let me try to support the other local businesses, like clothing, merchandise, try to do like a nonprofit or something like that in St. Louis, just to help the community out.
Okay, so what are your opinions on hot dogs? Do you like, he's here to eat hot dogs, I gotta know how he feels about it.
Yeah, so I'm not a big hot dog eater for real.
Okay, at least you're honest,
Yeah, but I mean, I do like a good hot dog.
Okay.
I mean, if it's made right, I do
You
love
can
a good hot
appreciate
dog.
it.
Yeah, I can appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why not?
I mean, a sandwich is different. You got the sliced meats and the 2 breads, just the bread connected.
Okay, bring me to my point. I say a hot dog is an open-faced sandwich. Definition, if you do some Googling, an open-faced sandwich is technically 1 piece of bread. And a bun is 1 piece of bread.
Right.
We've got ourselves an open-faced sandwich.
I can agree with that.
So it's like, no, it's not a sandwich, ... But that's what I like to say. So this is week 2 of the brackets for the hot dogs, for Steve's Hot Dogs bracket, to kind of pinpoint the official hot dog of St. Louis. Last week, the pork steak dog won. Honestly, if you tried it, you would have known they were gonna just blow it out of the water. This week, we've got 2 new hot dogs. We've got the Slinger dog and the Mayfair dog. And these look tasty. Which one? Who's feeling you right now?
Me right now, this one.
The Slinger
The
dog?
Slinger,
This thing is a good looking.
It's man, it has the meat, it has tater tots.
I see egg.
Side with the cheese, the onions. Oh yeah, I like this.
Yes. So if you aren't from St. Louis or live in St. Louis, I was introduced to a Slinger when I moved here. One of the chefs was just telling us, like, St. Louis definitely has a reputation for taking recipes and just like turning them upside down. I guess I won't curse right now. This definitely is gonna, I feel, like, fill you up. Like I said, Steve's never drops the ball on making sure that their hot dogs are stuffed, that the hot dog reaches the bun.
Oh man.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
That's not bad.
Good time. It's like a not wet chili dog.
Yeah. A not wet chili dog.
So while there's a lot of toppings, it's not as messy as a chili dog.
The egg really complements it.
It does. And then you get a little crunch of the tater tots. Okay. No, Savage.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would get that again.
Do you have a certain way you like to eat hot dogs when you do have them?
Barbecue. I have to have them on the grill.
Okay.
Yeah, nice,
Barbecued hot
nice
dog.
little charred. Yeah. Mustard. That's all I need. Yeah.
My man. That's
It's-
really how I like mine, is mustard.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm from St. Louis, but I feel like I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah. So I love how they make their hot dogs.
Okay, you ready for this next hot dog? I see
Yeah, let's
you
go.
cleansing the palate. Let me take a sip of my little baby Yoda.
Oh man.
This is one of the like house cocktails for Steve's. It's dripping.
It's called the Yolk, Baby Yoda.
Yeah, you see, got a little look like a little ears like Baby
Oh,
Yoda,
okay.
and it's
I see it
green.
now. I see it. Okay.
Crafty. So we're on to our next dog.
Yes.
This is the Mayfair dog.
Mayfair.
We've got some croutons with Old Vienna seasoning, which is something people here love. Well, I love me some croutons.
Oh yeah,
That
I love
is.
red hot ribbon.
I'm like, my mouth hurts, but they're so good. So the croutons have some dusting on them. And then, oh, it's a shredded Swiss cheese. It literally does look like what do they call them? Chef salad on a hot dog. Thoughts on presentation?
When I saw it, I thought it was a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I never seen a hot dog with this type of stuff on it, like a cubed ham and crouton stuff on it. So it's gonna be a little different from what I'm looking at.
One thing I want to highlight with my channel is hot dogs are just the vessel. It's like they are the foundation, and you can put whatever you want on them.
Mm-hmm.
What is something on your Instagram you feel like you really want to laser in on as far as your content?
Wings.
Wings, big wing guy.
Wings.
All right.
I love hot wings, barbecue, any type of wings.
Any kind of wing. All right, you ready?
Let's get it.
Okay.
It's definitely lighter.
Very lighter. I think this is one of those hot dogs where the toppings don't drown out the flavor of the hot
Yeah.
dog. You definitely taste
Taste
the
the-
hot dog.
Yeah, the hot dog itself.
It reminds me of the little high school salads.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna stand by that statement. Like, this is how I would describe this hot dog.
Mhm.
You're like,
Ice cream.
what are they, chef salads? Yeah, that's what they're called, right?
Yeah, chef salad.
It's like a chef salad on a hot dog. Which one do you feel is gonna take it this week?
Me personally, I'm gonna have to go with the slinger dog.
I think so.
I like the slinger dog. Them always good.
I told Steve that the pork steak dog versus the hill dog was an unfair matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should pork steak versus slinger with Mayfair versus hill dog.
Yeah, because this definitely not a matchup. Because I think this one was.
I think if you put a heavier option versus a lighter option,
The heavier.
like, let's just be real, we're all garbage people.
Yeah.
we want the messiness. I think people are gonna refer to that one a lot quicker. They are both delicious hot dogs, but definitely.
And I like chili on my hot dog. I mean, you can't beat that. Yeah, gotta have
Also, you were my first foodie guest on Between the Buns. The only other guests I've had on my channel that weren't the owners I was interviewing have been Bourbon and Blondes.
it. Oh yeah, I heard about them.
They're two of my great friends. And we just talked about alcohol with hot dogs. So you are the first official foodie guest on Between the Buns.
Hey, not mine. This is nice. It's
I
nice.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I know when I first saw your page, I was like, oh man, yeah, I gotta follow her. She's nice. Because of the videos that you do, that's how I really started my videos.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Disco. Yeah, so that's really how I started my page. I mean, my series. The one I started now is Chris Friday. Got the idea. I wanted to shoot it to Brad and STL.
Okay.
But then also watching you and how you eat your hot dogs and talk about the hot dogs as well. That's why I wanted to start this too. So,
Okay.
yeah, thank you.
Oh no. You can find Orlando on Instagram. Like I said, Epic Eats STL. There's some dots in there, but it will be in the video, on the screen, everywhere else. So pop on in this week before the special ends on Sunday. Go give Epic Eats STL a follow on Instagram. Has a more broader version of things that he highlights about St. Louis, not just hot dogs. Like myself, so if you want something else outside of my content, you're like, this girl, I need a break from Tony. Go check this man out. And that wraps up this episode of Between the Buns.
Hey, I think I'm gonna give me another bite of this hot dog.
Another bite. That's how we'll end it. I'm just gonna party under the lights while he eats.